Oh, hello. Chad Galactic here. Oh, yeah, I'm on. Alright. Chad Galactic here from Brooklyn. Look at you. I see all my friends. Hi, Kay Allen. How are you doing? Captain Sammy Shanksa. Kay Allen World Be Free Me. Yodi Cat. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm tired and hot. But doing good. Glad to be here. I'm gonna go put you. I'm tempted to put you outside, where you can maybe meet some people and say hi to people and see what's going on with people. It's hard to see you today.
I'm Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Kim.
Hi.
Hi.
Kim. Hi, how you in there? Like this?
It's nicer than the other one I saw you wear.
It's
So pretty.
how's it going?
Good. I think he just started singing. So everyone's
Damn,
just.
is it a little hot or
Yeah,
what?
it's fucking hot.
Super hot.
Please.
But winter was good.
Do not shed a tear. I've been on my way for all my years, yeah. And I won't be on my knees pleading for more. And I don't know what lies waiting on the other shore. I got a feeling I'm gonna like it there. Like it or not, I will not have a care. No, no, no. No, no, no. Works.
Yeah.
You don't have a little bass amp at home, do you? I want you to hear my porch board so bad. It's like it's like half the act now. Yeah, it's right there. It's a low end subwoofer. It's folk rave, just right out of the gate. It's insane the difference.
Is that on the battery?
Yep. It's definitely possible to get power here.
That's totally. I'm just like looking for the best spot. Stay.
This guy right here.
Years ago, I knew a person that's like made this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Same people.
Start making it. I had that email. Did they give that to you for free?
One of the Fiasco hosts got me that. It was right after they came to a few of the ALO shows, and I was taking one of Steve's, the end of one of his bass cabinets, and putting a mic under it and stomping on that, and I was addicted to it. I showed up to their Fiasco and they brought me this.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's behind the monitor. My feet. Obscured.
They're also doing it. They're doing all. Well, it is and it isn't. It's about. It's going to do it. A little.
I mean, it's just
They did all this lights.
just plug in next to a lot of Kendrick.
Just getting married. They're back.
Yeah, you left this chair.
No, it's just
I've never seen it.
that won't work.
Yeah, like you want the outlet over here if you're gonna plug that in. That can only take about 75 watts. It's fused and it can only take about 75
Oh,
watts.
the string.
Go out of this one on the corner right here.
All the way down.
To where?
Right there.
Right there.
Catherine, you don't want to start the fire early.
I won't start a fire.
No, it's the one the dog wants to get the wood.
Oh, you've been working.
Find out something.
No.
Carolyn.
No, I've been shocked way too many times. Shocked, I mean, elected.
Plus,
I was shocking you. I was
volunteer.
trying to.
Oh, you were showing up.
Oh, you can go on the white side.
Except it's Caroline.
What did I say? Caroline. Okay, I was really close.
You were very close.
Really close.
That is my namesake. But I've spent several nights people
June
calling
18th.
You're like,
See,
you're gonna be dead tonight.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Either way is done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
So, for example, friends that are at least in Carolina that live in this neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah. So, like, well, it's okay. Can hear Jen.
I did. At that point, it's too awkward. The entire night, and you've been responding to Jen. You're like,
Yeah. Yes, roll.
it's my middle nickname.
Yeah. It's short for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, beer.
There's a girl that like I worked with over the winter. She was only originally and this like this girl came in and I got her like Stephanie. I call her Jeff. I call her Jeff and Stephanie.
Can we put this on here and then set something else for the harmonicas?
This thing is going to sink low enough for me to pick them right up off the ground.
No shit, right?
Hey.
Sure.
Those are always people who always tell you.
Trying to scope something that would stop me.
You know, I'm working on the story, but
What battery is this?
What?
Is this your
Oh,
battery?
it's trash.
No, it's not.
getting ready to send out. Yeah, but that's about it. I mean, it's been tough.
Are we on that? Yeah. Did you go off on the droid?
Can they share?
It's been so much work.
Yeah.
Is that good? Does that work?
I gotta make it something.
Is that too far?
I don't think it's an hour. Never been that smooth. You're so close. I just gotta throw my game for like 5 years. I'm almost try to figure it out. I have it written down somewhere.
How you guys doing out there? Alright, tell me how it sounds, okay? I don't got no clean socks. I don't want small talk. I don't want this pressure. I only met her 3 days ago. I don't think so. I don't know. She could be anyone. She could be anywhere. She could be holding him, oh, without a care. She could be anyone. She could be anywhere. She could be dreaming about me there. Vocals are what? Redlining a bit. Don't get it down too much. I don't know what to tell her. I'm writing her a letter. How do I ask if the answer is no? I should let her in so she can let me go. I don't think so, I don't know. She could be anyone. She could be anywhere. She could be holding him, oh, without a care. She could be anyone. She could be anywhere. She could be dreaming about me there. Last night, she was the laughing one. In her eyes, I saw my rising sun. I could have sworn she was reading my mind the whole time. But I could have had my eyes closed. I don't think so, I don't know. She could be anyone. She could be anywhere. She could be holding him without a care. She could be anyone. She could be anywhere. She could be dreaming about me there. Yeah. Thank you guys. Vocals might be. Y'all probably know we're webcasting our lives at the moment, right? We're 3 months.
Does that
into
sound
a
better now,
4-month
you guys?
Experience. I keep getting experiment and experience confused because the experiment has turned into quite the experience. But we left San Francisco on March 7th without a single gig booked. I've been touring for 20 years, and we wanted to do everything different than it had ever been done before. So we left San Francisco on March 7th without a single gig booked and have booked our entire experience spontaneously. And the way we got here was just went to hippiefiasco.com and clicked on Host a Fiasco and filled out the form. And we got the invitation, and here we are. And that's how we've traveled the entire country, and we've been webcasting the entire experience. We hand out kazoos. We encourage everybody to sing along, stomp along, kazoo along. Bring your cello, your trumpet, your guitar. Nobody here got the memo, apparently. Either that or you don't have a cello or a trumpet or a guitar. But we have been encouraging people to come with their instruments in tow to play with me from where they sit, trying to form what we call the Nathan Morchestra. So on every level, we have put the burden of this tour on the world and just providing our energy to that. So we been webcasting. We got about 7 familiar faces and 9 unfamiliar faces that are with us. A lot of these funny screen names, I don't even know who they really are, but they're dear friends of mine at this point. We've written songs together. They're a couple of you probably should get a lawyer because I think that one song's a hit. So it's always a little confusing, you know. Is this a house party, a concert, or what's going on? Do we listen now? Do I It's a fiasco, everybody. We all get to decide what the hell one of those is. If you saw a UFO, what would you do? What if it appeared only to you? Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? What if the alien was a girl? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? Whatever no one would believe, how would it feel to seem insane? But knowing what you see, plain as day. What if the voice of God spoke right to you right out loud? Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? What if God gave you the word? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you heard, plain as day. Saw a miracle, what would you do? What if the miracle was you? Would you let everybody know? Or would you just let it go? 'Cause what if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you saw, plain as day, plain as day. Yeah, thank you. Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, gonna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stuck, looking for my diamond, feeling rough, like a scarecrow, in love with crow. Can't remember if I just don't know. My hands, they tremble like a wind-blown rose. Every day is an overdose, and I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. I'm sitting here broken, I'm sitting here healed, sitting here betting down the line I'll know the deal. I've never been a man much for according to plan. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. It's better than fading like a goddamn flower. Better than sitting here 60 miles an hour. I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. God, if you could do it, put me back on the ground. 'Cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. Sitting here, walking a familiar lane. There's a camera, microphones, everyone's just out of frame. I'm all alone. It's a soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line, please. And I say cut, they keep rolling. I got my thumb out, but nobody's slowing. And everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They could all just be acting, there's no way of knowing. But I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kay Allen says to tell all you guys hello from Sweden.
Wow. Those.
I feel like I'm hogging you guys. You gotta be sick of looking at me by now. Look at all these new faces. We're only doing this till July the 4th. On Independence Day, we sever the stream. So it's a finite experience. Hopefully y'all leave here today and log in at some weird hour this week, because we'll be there for you. That's our new tagline. Up at weird hours, hippiefiasco.com. What's next, Sweden? What do you want to hear? Now that I've seen the Golden Highway, now that I've heard from the beds, now that I've held a real woman, I'll never settle for less. Saw with my own eyes a great magician. I swear she pulled my secret from her chest. Well, I tried, but I just could not explain it. Now I'll never settle for less. The only trouble is these midnights melting, exploring the heights, waits upon wings of excess. It's a long, long fall to the palace of wisdom, but I never settled for that. Once I heard a melody so sweet it made me cry, and it felt to me like a caress, and it took away all my worries. Now I'll never settle for less. Now that I've laid in that river just one more day, and I'll be blessed. I got too much love left to give her, and I'll never settle for less. Lately I've been spilling all over, even lost my keys, just leaning a little west, 'cause that's where I was graceful. Now I'll never settle for less. No, I'll never settle for less. I'll never settle, I guess. Thank you, thank you. If a woman wants the world, she takes the moon. If a woman wants the moon, she takes the man in it. If a woman wants the world, she looks away. A woman's smile is like the Mayflower sailing on April rain. A woman's love is like a lifetime, keeps on going even after it's gone. And all I know of time and distance, I learned the day she said so long. And I opened the door, I opened the window, she came through the wall. It was the winter of her spring, it was the summer of my fall. A woman's body's overflowing, an uncharted ocean to be sure. I laid down beside her and sank, drowning on the heaven's floor. A woman's heart is overwhelming, it's like a painting of it all. Everything, everything there was or ever will be, just hanging on the wall. And I opened the door, I opened the window, she came through the wall. It was the winter of her spring, it was the summer of my fall. woman needs no explanation. All she needs is love, that's true. Sometimes she finds a way you least expect it, man. Deep down inside of you. Oh man, you better duck and cover. Man, you better drop and roll. There's just too much time and distance. There's just too much you don't know. I'm telling you, I opened the door, I opened the window, she came through the wall. It was the winter of her spring, it was the summer of my fall. Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, you think you're stupid. I did set right up in the sun, didn't I? Hi. I know I could just move just a few feet, right? Ah.
Do you need this bad boy, maybe?
I guess I do. I'm just going to play a few more. This is the introductory moment here. Yeah, I'll take it off. Hello, hello. We might want to plug that thing in eventually. Liz is probably setting the merch up somewhere. We have some great, my new CD, Dear Puppeteer, and it's all set up. It's all in there. One of the coolest merch tables of all time. I make little magic boxes out of old 40s magic magazines. I got a songbook with words and chords to, I don't know, a couple hundred songs that I've written over the years in there. And kazoos with my logo on it. I have a special order. Exactly. Stencil. I want to play like Jelly Roll Morton. I want to write like Waldo Emerson. Sing like Odetta, say give me liberty like Patrick Henry. I want to escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I want to fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I want to swallow fire. I want to paint this town red. I want to understand under, and hold the whole world up over my head. I want to die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I'd give anything if I could play the fiddle. I want to know the recipe for every dish. I want to bust some moves on the dance floor. I want to sit in the back of a debaucherous den. I want to live to be 120, tell wondrous tales to my great-great-great-grandchildren. Yeah, I want to be a stand-up comedian. I want to start a new twist in philosophy. Yeah, I want to be a cowboy and an Indian. I want to be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I want to be fluent in every language. I want to be a painter, the next Abby Hoffman. I want to be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I got to get down more on. Yeah, I want to take the plunge to the depths of madness. I want to sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. And I want to turn tables like Jesus. I want to cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I want to write code, a road programmer. I want to sell potions on the side of the street. I want to survive some grisly summer. I learning which berries safety. And I wanna do tricks in a biplane smoking, be able to fix anything that gets broken. I wanna hang on when the question is spoken. I wanna let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. I wanna get my brain around what Einstein said. I wanna understand, hold the whole world over my head. I wanna understand, hold the whole world over my head. I wanna understand, hold the whole world. Thank you. I think the battery's dying on this thing, Chad. I'm like a cartoon, I'm drawn to where I go. These clouds I'm below look like a painting. Sometimes I wonder, slow-mo, like a child being flattened by a fat man fainting. They sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, I pray to you. Here I am. I'm like a cartoon, for better or worse, for butter and bread. I'm asking, well, it's written in a bubble floating above my head. Sometimes it's only ampersands and exclamation. It sounds silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, I pray to you. Now here I am. I'm like a cartoon. I'm like a cartoon, dodging falling safes. I heal right away, that's why they thank me. It's all just howling at the moon at the end of the day, surrounded by things that say I can. They sound silly, but it's true. Actually, most things do. Lord, I pray to you. And now here I am. I'm like a cartoon. Thank you. All week I've been a slap-happy fool, been sending all the old folks back to school, running full speed in brand new shoes. Oh shucks, I got the woo-hoo blues, I got the woo-hoo blues. Woo-hoo! Blues. I'm yesterday's news, I got the woo-hoo blues. I've been hooting, hollering, shooting my guns, I've been shouting in the barrel at the top of my lungs, chasing a white dog, catching him too. Now, good gravy, got the woo-hoo blues, I got the woo-hoo blues. Woo-hoo! Blues. I'm yesterday's news, I got the woo-hoo blues. We could go, wouldn't you know, life like a dream come true. And I'm sitting in a cow field picking my nose. Whoa, boys, I got the woo-woo blues. I got the woo-woo blues. Couldn't stop laughing, couldn't stop my smile from leaving on my cheek, hitting people in the eye. Feeling so good, thought I'd never lose. Jeez Louise, I got the woo-woo blues. I got the woo-woo blues. Woo-hoo! Blues. I'm yesterday's news. I got the woo-woo. When you know life like a dream comes true. I'm sitting in a cow field picking my nose. Whoa, boys, I got the woo-woo blues. I got the woo-woo blues. Woke up on the lawn, my wallet was gone. Head was pounding, my pants weren't on. I could see my face in the officer's shoes. Sweet baby Jesus got the woo-woo blues. I got the woo-woo blues. Woo-hoo! Blues. I'm yesterday's news. I got the woo-hoo, I got the woo-hoo, I got the woo-hoo blues. Woo! If the only crown, the king of failure, give a prize for heartache at the fair. Give a dime for every time I feared the jailer. If juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, I never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. Can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Only through parades for self-destruction, I sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for doing nothing, if it all didn't happen so soon, so soon. I get younger and never found that fountain. My big dreams now fit in my hand. Yeah, I stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. Can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land. Can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Oh well. Cool. I broke a string. Perfect time. That was going to be my last song of the set anyways. Sure it was. Thank you, Jess, so much for inviting Hippie Fiasco into your backyard. You crazy thing, you. We're here for you all night, so I'll change my string. We'll start frying up some burgers and play another set. It'll be nice to play back here when that sun goes down behind that building. I can already feel it. It'll be really sweet. It's good to meet all you too, and good for you to meet each other. I was saying earlier, Hippie Fiasco, we have so many little mission statements, but one of our new ones is getting people to meet their neighbors, and traveling all over the world, getting people to have parties in their back. In Vermont, it was a co-hosted fiasco because we had 2 invitations, but we couldn't do both of them, so we just got them together, and they'd never met each other before. And you know, with the way the world's going and everything, it's important for us to know our neighbors and to sing together and play kazoos together and stomp. So I'm gonna go get some kazoos for you guys, and we're gonna fire up the burgers and. Right. I want to hear some more. I'm not complaining. There was no more orchestra action in the first set. I understand. Everybody's still getting used to what all this is. Yeah, exactly.
Darren, which 30-30 was that? No.
Woo! That was my son. Take us schmoozing. Yeah, you guys could probably do better. I'm a little weary after a weekend of festivaling. I'm a little Mondayed here. You guys should schmooze for us. I could just put you in each person's lap and you could talk to them. How about that? All right, wait. I'm going to go put you in this guy's lap and see what you guys can do with him. The creepers want to mingle. Creepers want to mingle. Will you take them
Who's
first?
Hi, people.
So you can see what they're saying here, and they see you there.
How's it going, everyone out there? Yoda Cat.
What's your name?
I'm Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Nathan. Nathan, nice to meet you. I like your set.
Oh, thank you
Sounded
very,
great.
very much.
Yeah, you got an amazing voice.
I just played had a wild festival weekend, so I'm a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I'm worse for it. I'm just like.
Yeah. In Vermont or?
It was Delfest in Maryland, Cumberland, Maryland.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Joe.
Hey, Felonius already knows my name.
And they can hear you.
Okay, so I don't have to type.
Right.
Can you watch your old sets? Like,
Yeah.
hear those?
Yeah.
And we're webcasting 24 hours a day.
So cool.
So it's
Wow,
it's
really?
sort of gone beyond just like our sets or whatever. It's like a
Sure.
genuine connection to us. It's like a
Here's the fine beer.
a true tie.
Back in the simpler times.
A true commitment from us, at least
Yeah.
for sure.
And just like 85.
Trader Joe's.
degrees.
Trader Joe's beer. $2.99 a 6-pack.
Monroe, Wisconsin.
The yeah.
Wow.
$2.99.
This is Jess's place, and wait, she doesn't live here alone though. It's Jess
No.
and
Whose
Charlotte-
place is this?
Charlotte and Stacy.
It's your place?
That's Jess.
They're asking.
I mean,
Stacy? Jess. It's Jess's place.
like a 4.5, right?
Oh, kick ass.
Yes.
You guys want to say hi to the people out there?
Do that?
Yeah, I don't want to. Yes. I wave.
Say hi.
I don't want to.
Yo,
Yeah.
I've got 2 beers. Look at me.
Both the simpler times.
Simpler times.
Yeah.
Times are not simple.
That was extraordinary.
So we got a dog out here and a little barbecue. Can you guys see all that? And this is prime. In Brooklyn, having a backyard is key here. Can you guys all hear me? Hello, backyardians. Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Love is.
How many people are out there?
Love is the answer. Love is
It's
the
like at
answer.
least a dozen or so.
So to say hi to her.
No, love
Yes,
is
this
the
is the hip
She's
New Yorkers.
next.
But while you're
Actually,
waiting-
this is all the Brooklyn people
Let
here.
Joe play it out.
It's funny to be talking and seeing something written. Like it's kind of a.
It is.
It's a little bit like.
It's a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
Who am I saying hello to?
It's Kim, right?
Yeah, I'm Kim. But
The
who am
people
I
that
saying
communicate
hello
with us, they call themselves the creepers. So you can just say, "Hey, creepers."
to? Okay.
And the ones that just watch us are called the lurkers. So, and we always keep score. It's like right now. All right, here we are, top of the third, and it's creepers 11 to lurkers 5. Way to go, creepers! It's a good game.
Hola. How are you guys doing?
You be you.
Okay.
Checking some out.
So Nathan, where are you originally from?
I live in Virginia, and I'm originally.
So, what's everybody doing out yonder?
And you've been traveling for a while?
So that's what they're. I'm so slow. Like, what's happening?
They're talking to you.
Okay.
Something about.
Ask them a question.
What are you guys doing right now? Where are you?
This thing here has been 3 months into 4 months.
Oh, they're over the Brooklyn Bridge? So they're.
Yep.
Okay. Brunswick? More calls. Cool. Nice. Well, have fun, you guys. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre to be on a computer in the backyard while we're barbecuing. Yodi cat. Drinking and recovering. I hear ya. I met Nathan. Well, I just met Nathan, but I met Liz through all the indie marts in San Francisco, and she saw our photo booth there, and then we did the photo booth at Nathan's show for New Year's Eve for Surprise Me, Mr. Davis, and Big Light? Yeah. I know, the SF Indie Marts are awesome. I miss them. I haven't seen a better independent fashion mart. It's seriously the best. At the Swedish joint, at the, let's see, where was it? At the Parkside? The Parkside on 17th. Oh, the Swedish joint, NYE. Yeah, New Year's Eve. It was at, what was the venue's name? New Year's Eve? The venue, Café du Nord. Yeah, Café du Nord. Is it independent? Yeah, it's all independent artists who make the fashion and whatever they're selling. I'm not Swedish. I wish I was Swedish.
It'll run on 6 AA batteries. Oh, you shouldn't let him do that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue. You guys should go one day.
What do you got there? You can pass
All right, I'm feeling like I love you guys, but I am feeling awkward with the computer. I think I'm gonna pass it over. Yeah.
Do you guys want to talk to the webcast? Yeah, check it out.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Kim.
Say hi, Kim.
Can you say hi?
Yeah, they'll talk.
Can you hear it's like
they'll
they're
talk.
typing?
Yeah.
Who do we got here?
We got,
I flew out.
how many people do we have? We have 10, 11, 15, 16 people on. See. Hello, not Kim. Oh, well, that would help you.
Yeah, it would help me. They're coming from where? How do you know where they're coming from?
You don't really.
Oh, you don't?
I mean, I know because I've been talking to them a lot.
This is what it looks like.
It is. Talk to them. This is Jess.
Hi. Who's on here? I don't recognize these people.
Oh, sorry. This is Grilled Cheese Queen.
I am the infamous grilled cheese queen.
Or I can cancel this.
I'm moving to Florida. Yeah, I just recoup my boss.
I don't want it. I'm over it.
You're over it.
Yeah. Here, you guys want it? Oh, sorry. Did you say hi?
Hi.
Tell me your name.
Colony from New Jersey.
They're talking. They'll talk.
So where are you guys originally from?
Liz and I are from San Francisco, and Nathan's from Virginia.
Oh,
But we've been on the road for 4 months.
4 months. How's that
Casting
going?
for free. It's so tiring. It's so expensive.
Yeah. With gas? Are you guys just taking like one car across? There's 3 people, right?
Like Cass.
And where's the class?
Inside somewhere, I hope. I hope.
Hiding. Oh, Steve from SF. Hey, Steve from SF.
You know what? Actually,
Hi, Steve.
because you know what? Maybe at this point,
Do you guys want to say hi?
I know, we did.
Oh, you did already? Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Sure. I don't want to break anything. How
You
y'all
won't break
doing?
anything. I already ran it over the car. Just pass it on when you're
All right. What do we got here? Yo. This is what's going on right here.
what's going on, people?
What's up, glasses guy? Is that me or him?
How are you?
We're about to get the eat on.
How many people we got here? Millions. Let's see. Oh, cool. I've never looked at it from this point of view. Red shirt guy. I do look familiar because I'm the red shirt guy. You see me all over in my red shirt. Any of you guys ever been to Brooklyn?
Deep fried avocado.
There's one in every crowd. That's what... Anybody been to Brooklyn? Next to California, it's about the coolest place left in the world. Hell yeah! All right.
Oh, now I can see. Here, we got here. Take a look at the fire. She looks like she wants to be responsible for this next. All right. Red shirt guy and glasses guy. Oh, she's got someone from Queens.
I'm from Queens, so yeah. Queens is cool too.
Pass it off.
Let me say hello. I've been afraid of the hippie fiasco going on camera in the past. But now I am. Do you know Max? Do not know Max Gallico. Anyway, how you guys doing out there? This is fun. Who's got some questions for me? I'll answer all your questions, all the world's questions. I've got answers for it. Laura Raymond. I do not know Laura. I'm in California. Nice. We're just back from... Yeah, you know, man, I was more of a Yankee fan back in the day. It just feels so sort of purchased now. Red shirts guy. What do I do? It's a secret. It's a secret what I do. I try to make the world a better place. I don't know, like I was saying, the Yankees, man. Pot grower. Well, I'm gonna be one day. I'm gonna grow pot one day. I'm working on it. Alright, we're gonna pass this on. Say hello. You're on camera now for the world to see.
What's up?
We need someone better looking than me. There you go.
There you go.
Who am I saying hello to?
To the world.
Should we pass it around?
Talk to some people. Say hello.
What are we talking?
Where are you guys from?
It's totally the Greyhound of the Sky, but
What are they talking about?
So good to have gold.
How gold? Oh, are you Yankee fans?
Somebody
Yeah,
said
we are.
she's hot.
Wait. Oh, Canada.
Iowa, San Francisco.
Oh, red shirt girl. Yeah, that's me.
Say thank you.
Okay.
And we're gonna go.
Wait. They're
Wait.
talking about Yankees and
Where?
right there. The Monk person. Don't tell me score of today's game. There's a game? I don't think there was a game.
Today was good.
What was the score? We should ask. Go ask.
Say hello to the world.
Oh, wait.
Bought a ticket to Israel yesterday.
Did you really?
Of course. Hi. What?
Now you can talk
I
to
don't
them.
understand.
They'll
What's
talk
go?
to you.
What? I don't understand.
That's our
What's happening?
webcast.
I don't know what that means.
Say hi.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Hi. I'm Caroline. Hello, Thelonious Monk. You're not real. I assure you.
Not, I mean, like the real one.
Yeah.
Hello, Caroline. Out of this.
Hi, Chad Galactic here. You guys know me. I ran it over with a Suburban.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
You guys want to say hi to the webcast?
That's impressive,
Sure,
actually.
what are we looking at?
They'll look at you. That's
Oh,
what
wow.
they see, and that's you can talk to them.
Welcome to the backyard of Brooklyn.
I'm sure they would. But it's like, what is it? Hippie
As you can see, we're all here, each and every one of us, and the animals,
Every time that I go to some place that has,
watching the dog eat the tree.
that has mascots.
I'm gonna pass you back, Chad.
Do you guys want to say hi?
Yeah, right?
Cheers!
What up, Fiasco? Oh, I'm over on the side. I'm like,
Well, get it. I can't see.
wait, say hi to Fiasco. It's really difficult to do this. There you go, tip your hats.
I'm tipping my hat. Cheers.
There you go, from the south of Brooklyn.
89 degrees.
So, yeah, beautiful 89 degrees out here. Oh, people are talking.
How do you see?
Right here.
Ah.
Yeah, he's a great presenter. I haven't heard him before, but it was a really, very fun.
Totally. He was
What up,
awesome.
San Francisco?
I gotta get a kazoo. That's my next trip.
Yeah?
Grab one of
Yeah,
those.
I feel blessed. Even though the world didn't end, I think I can still say that. Feel slutty being passed around. That's fair. That's totally fair. I think this laptop is sluttier than any of you people, if that helps. Yeah, dude. She's done with my friend Sam. Sam, this is the internet. He brought me a beer. Cheers to beer. Well, there you go. Give us a lap dance, says Felonious Monk. Well, we've got the barbecue going and the people. And there's the barbecue down there. Yeah. That's my friend Sam. Sam, say hi to loving someone. It's really difficult. You can read the reply.
No, I.
Cheers.
They were like a.
Love the hat. Someone complimented you on your hat, by the way.
Thank you.
This is kind of a fun way to do a party. You guys feel partyful being involved in this laptop here? I think Sam, that's
natural.
You
I can tell. What's that?
You promised kazoo.
I did.
Sorry, guys, that's my fault. Oh, New York, it's going to be a hot summer here, that's for sure. Yep. I miss what you're saying, you're up to, Felonious. I'm here for the game bang. Wow, I think this is the wrong website, my friend. It's not that kind of party, I don't know. You guys drinking at home too, or what? World theme? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Lovinary. Is that a binary joke, by the way? Lovinary? Binary? Late night it is. What? You guys are having your own party out there. I can't even tell what's going on. Hell yeah, Felonious. Glad you guys could join us. Spank Knee. I wonder if Spank Knee plays spoons. That's what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the dog's name. Oh, it's Harold. It's Maud from Harold and Maude. It's the female character. Dude, I don't think work is an easy one to explain. Sam here's a photographer. That helps. Yeah. Artist musicians in New York. If you're not making enough money, I think we're all artist musicians. Yeah. I think if you're lower than like a lot of income, you're an artist musician.
Wait, can you hear them?
No, we can read them, which is pretty fun. Say hi to reading them.
No, I said hi earlier, and then I got confused.
No, actually, this is the woman who named Harold or Maud. Someone really like that. Lovinary like that one. Yeah. Your mom of Harold and Maud. There you go. But
Thank you. I know, but I am I've played chat roulette one too many times and seen win too many cups.
yeah, no. Chat roulette is just a different game altogether. Somebody tried to bring that up, and I just don't think it's going.
Yeah, sorry, it got tough.
Yeah, it's pretty funny reading you guys.
Yeah, there's all 30 of us.
Yeah, we should be. I know, it's expensive as fuck here. No, first time. Never met him before. World Beef Fiend.
Anonymous.
World Beef Free Me. That's an interesting name.
So you like sign on to chat.
Tell a good joke.
It's not actually a sign on. Like you load.
Wow, I don't know where you're trying to go with that, Love and Area, but I'll tell you a joke. What's a good bar joke that's quick enough for the internet? I have a couple good bar jokes, but quick enough for the internet. Love and Area wants a internet or wants a joke. So. Yeah, weird. All right, hold on, I got a joke. 3 long months. He likes that. Well, all right. I like go simple but dirty. Guy walks into a bar. I'll tell you this myself. So a guy walks into a bar, goes over to the bartender, and there's a jug of money behind the bar. Oh, my bad. That's not part of the joke. And he goes to the bar, asks the bartender what the jug of money for is, and he says, well, there's a dog outside, he's a rabid dog, and he needs his tooth pulled. And he goes, all right, what else is it? He goes, well, not... and he goes, and also there's a woman upstairs who can't be pleased. And if you can pull the dog's tooth and please that woman, you can have that whole jug of money. He goes, all right. So he goes outside. You hear a lot of rip roaring, some lots of messing around, some throwing around, some breaking. Shit happens. He comes back in all bloody as hell. He goes, all right. Now where's the woman who needs her tooth pulled? All right. Damn, I'm gonna video so many laughs. It's okay. We're having a good time, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're in good hands.
Did they like my joke? I can't tell.
Oh, you told a joke?
They asked one.
Well, Felonious Monk says, wow, ha ha ha. Yodi Cat is clapping. Spankney says, lose the pants. No, Love and Larry says, lose the...
Hey, it was funnier than that. Don't make me pass you around.
Get a job.
Oh, this is true. Why aren't you guys having your own barbecue? I want to know. It's pretty funny. Well, thank you, Felonious. I appreciate that. Well, there you go.
I love it.
Shed the barbecue. Barbecue and nice. Yeah, it's good to have Memorial Day. Also, if you're not working, their holiday is off. Yeah, it'd be good.
I like because I do more video work than photo than video.
Are you talking about real life or internet people? I can't tell. Well, I mean, you're all real, but not from here.
I'm not an icon.
Well, I love it. I think we need more people like you around here. Nice. As you can tell, I don't like to talk face to face. I prefer to do it while you guys watch the audience.
I'm all Sony. I'm a Sony guy.
Oh, that was my other beer that got spilled, eh?
Yeah, whenever the new Sonys come out, they always give good reviews. They don't have any like professional gear. See, I'm all that's what I do. So, alright, you do videos.
No, not really.
I can tell you anything about the cameras.
I kind of prefer not seeing them. I also like talking to them without them seeing me, which is nice. It's so weird. Yeah. This is a fun concept.
I'm not gonna say anything.
We're partying with people that aren't here. Oh, binary. What?
No.
Are we doing four-digit letters? Is this ASCII, Mr. Felonious Monk? It's been a little while. Yeah. Yeah, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Oh, damn it. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. That's not funny, damn it. Harold doesn't like that. Oh. No.
She looks like me.
Wow, Spanky, what do you do? Drive shitty buses in Portland, Oregon?
Why is the world staring at us?
What? No, I don't want to talk to them. I can't read the invitation.
Rotate to them.
Alright, but you guys are going to see other people now.
Thank you.
Wow. Love and Area, you're a pretty funny girl, I gotta say. They're already off. Wow. Your party is going nuts, guys. Oh, this poor laptop's had a couple cracks, huh? That's kind of rough.
Yeah, imagine I have like a big heavy duty case on it. They do this or this.
Yeah, you travel across country. That's why it's got cracks. Wow. Apparently Felonious Monk got run over in Portland. And the laptop, what? He's pretty late to the fiasco. I don't know, man. When was the fiasco late for him? It's pretty hard to like read it. Well, World Be Frame, good question, but World Be Frame me. Well, who's going to discuss that while drinking at a barbecue, man? Shit. At least I'm not. Alright, man, your turn. Talk to yeah. Talk to the internet. Talk to the internet. Otherwise, you just get FaceTime. He's not talking to you. You guys should feel rejected.
No. Don't feel
Come on, let's get some rallying. Make him talk to you.
I like you. It's not like that.
Oh, Lovinary, we need some help. I don't even understand what her name says. It's like Love and Larry. Is that it? Love and Larry.
She in love with Larry. Why is in?
Oh, that's an L, not an I.
That's not her husband's name.
That's okay.
Her husband's name.
Thanks, dude. Blonde, funny dude. What's your name? Am I blonde?
Yeah, I think so.
I think maybe you should reintroduce yourself.
I'm Stuart. Hi. Let's go. Yeah, she did actually. I got one of those. I'm not doing it.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think it was to Sam
My
though.
pants are off right now.
To see your cock.
I mean, you know, it's not the first time. It's not bad. No, I'm not doing that. Not even a boxer shot.
Stars and Stripes is fucking memorial.
It's keg lifting champion.
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe you should have shown it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, Lovinary. We'll see.
Wait, is that I love Harry?
No, that's not my husband name. I am Larry. Laura, actually, if you must know. Nice. That's pretty funny. I like it. Hi, Spanky. I normally won't say hi to people named Spanky, but I think this is a special occasion because we just don't do that in New York. I don't know. Good expression. Wait. Hold it. That's Spanky. We don't say hi to Spanky. Very unlike it. Hot wings. We got the barbecue. Oh, it's almost time for burgers. I'm gonna have to pass you guys off. Hot wings. Chad looks like a wallflower. Does he need rescuing? Who's Chad? Are you Chad? You're Chad. You need rescuing. Lovinary did.
I need you to take
Spanky.
your pants off.
Apparently, he's requesting your pants off for a change.
What's up, last say?
Chad's busy texting. Haha. You got busted on the internet.
I'm not.
He's hating on you guys.
No, not hating on you guys.
Dance, monkey. It's a good one. No. World Be Free said dance, monkey.
What is he spanking?
Yeah. You know, loving it. I'm not repeating that. I'm trying to make friends here.
Don't say what out loud.
Nothing at all.
I'll put my glasses on.
No, you won't.
You're right, I won't.
Yeah, you missed her response. It's pretty good though. Yeah. I think we should do the burgers. Yeah, just about time. All right, guys, you're gonna meet new people. It's been nice. I hope you've had fun. Now meet your new friends. Hey guys, meet the family. Say hi. You can meet them.
Are we cooking?
They're just doing it now. Yeah, I got to that good cool point. So.
Okay. I was
I just watched. That's why I'm handing it off.
I know there's some hungry stomachs.
Oh yeah.
Not mine. I don't eat it, but
You got the charcoal. So.
I don't eat meat.
No.
Hey, people. I should.
We'll get some tinfoil, some peppers, and some onions.
I don't know. It's
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Do you have any gazpacho?
We'll just slip it over to.
You don't make friends with Sally.
Yeah, they wanted to touch you.
Hi. This is weird. What is it? It's a webcast. Of who? This is Nathan, the guy that's been playing. He's been streaming it online, like on their tour. So he's got it, and like at all the shows. Like I was watching them at Delfest, that music festival.
I live in Coal Valley.
Or there's another one.
Do you know where that is?
A bunch of them they were at. So it's kind of like
really
I'm not
close
there.
to the Haight-Ashbury, actually.
That's good.
Yeah, it's like maybe.
I forget where my friends live. They lived in like a weird part of town, and then
Well, this thing
they
is
recently
hot.
moved to Oakland.
Okay.
I haven't visited since last year since they moved. I'd like to this summer.
Yeah, Oakland is a nice place to be in the summer too. Because
My
it's really
face!
warm.
Oh my god.
Where in San Francisco it's cold and
San
foggy.
Francisco's really funky weather.
So if you can actually live in Oakland, but then, you know, visit San Francisco, you might feel like you've had a summertime.
Oakland, California, Oakland?
Yeah.
My friend is in Oakland.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Oakland.
That's my like username. I made him a grilled cheese once and it was really good. So he said he
Oh,
could
wow.
He's like, New York,
New York is tough. It's tough. I mean, it's just so big. So what's great about the Bay Area is like the micro communities. Like, yeah, Oakland. To live.
So you feel
it's
where?
just like New York. It's
Well, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like once I graduated school, I just started working, and I just kind of like.
It's easier than LA, in my opinion.
I'm just trying to like make money to pay the bills.
But do you have time outside to still make films? Like,
I mean, I'm like working on this TV show for Discovery Channel.
oh yeah?
I mean, I'm just like a production assistant. I'm not like doing anything creative.
So you make films for yourself on the side, right?
I mean, I haven't just haven't done anything in a while. Kind of like in this weird place right now.
You don't like to do anything.
I just don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I don't think you are.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this summer something might happen. I don't know. I just have a feeling.
There's, I mean, it's a whole scene.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can just talk.
Doing more photography.
It's really big in San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a really big presence.
So, do you guys like my backyard?
Burning Man regional list.
I want to look at myself.
That's a great way to just start getting their emails. And, yeah, if you want, I could send you.
Is it like this, or did you work on it?
It was like this, but it's pretty much like I just added the lights, and this bush wasn't here in the winter. This bloomed out of nowhere.
Amazing. I'm really
sorry. Okay. I just started going to his shows a couple years ago, and then I started talking to him, and then we started chit-chatting and becoming friends. Thank you. Isn't it awesome? I've got Christmas lights up and
right now I'm unemployed.
tea lights, like yes, Davis. I discovered Davis like 4 years ago. Yeah, I discovered Davis like 4 years ago, and then I started seeing Nathan play. I saw him first play in this tiny bar in Brooklyn. I want to come so bad. I've been wanting to come for years, but it's way too expensive. I'm a broke college student, actually a broke college graduate at this point. There is no pool.
What about you?
Yeah, and then Nathan announced the last, no sprinklers. He announced at his last, you see my face? He announced at his last show that he was doing this tour, and I was kiddingly saying he should play in my backyard, and he was like, yeah, of course. So now here we are, 3 months later, and it's beautiful out.
Everything that was there was all
I sing for what?
Opera?
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 Oh, opera. Sorry.
Opera.
I'm like,
Oprah's done.
Did you say Oprah?
I said Oprah's means opera.
Opera. I'm like, well, you
Opera.
So what's the difference between opera and opera?
It's the O and the A. It's
A big difference. Oprah is a phenomenon. It's an icon.
Opera is like
opera. Well,
Oprah is like an empire.
Oprah's a woman.
Oprah
Like,
is the show.
she's like
Oprah
God
is
to save your life.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah's like God to save your life.
Yeah,
She gets you a car to change your world.
So you say more of an for the food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so you did opera. We should get together and sing.
And she plays violin. Did you tell her already to play violin?
Yeah, I play mandolin and you can play violin. And then we'll
can
sing.
start a band.
Let's go to the park. We should go to the park and play. Where do you live?
Okay,
Oh,
tell a
you're so far
joke.
away. I live here. I live like a half a mile away.
Do you do I don't want to tell a joke.
I haven't in Brooklyn.
I might pass this
I've
off.
only done open
Nathan's
mic.
about to do some cool stuff, so I'm going to point this to Nathan.
I want to. And
I used to play with other kids sometimes, you know, it was more fun. I don't know what it was. And the tournaments
We've already found
I know. Is that good?
She's such a fraud.
Like I can record a song.
I heard
Just send it to you. And then you can text us and be like, hey, and then we can together. Yeah, I did. You didn't get it? Where are you? Oh, are you on like the app? You're going over the bridge, right? Get off at 7 app. I'll text you the directions. And just ask her. Okay, I'll text you directly right now.
I sold my bike for 20. Yeah, this is not where I sell.
How much?
150. 160. I bought a new bike 2 days ago. I sold my old one at 160. I bought it for 175 6 years ago.
No, don't you dare. That's not good.
You got a chemical. Yeah, we should not touch it. Yeah, I can't touch it.
You have to let it heal. You can't like naturally.
I've been trimming.
I have to give you your book before you go. You got your big fat book that
I'm surprised you carried that whole training the first time. What did you use it for? I don't even
to write my paper on alcohol. I don't even use it. It's using one page. I'd love to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That only has like one page, and not even it's like a paragraph.
I'm watching the rewind it. I was halfway home, I'm like, this is it. I never even wanted to require that. I'm not like I just walk up to I wish I was. I didn't have
How are you allowing all this meat to be here? Start?
I didn't even. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's getting tired of that. Even like.
Yes, that's pretty boring. How many more beaches have been working on this TV show?
Having that.
Yeah.
Having that.
So you guys just stuck walking that. Yeah, here it was like 10 minutes.
It smells like what? I was in the other day, half my shit was in there. Really? Yeah. But I wasn't there getting your food sometimes.
In my city?
On your side. My headband.
Why?
I know your headband. Oh, you put it on?
No, he put it on me, and I'm just like, oh no, just put it on.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing?
Cleaning.
Cleaning?
Yeah, because my dad's moving out, and then my friend Cassie's moving in.
The house wins.
I just came. I didn't think that way.
Oh, the podcast?
I gotta start going back. Oh, I know. Oh my god.
How's your Bob Dylan? That's all right. That works Bob Dylan. I think all I found before the wedding was I bought dresses. I also think
With that woman right there.
I've been I've fallen back onto the Dylan obsession. That's my wow, and now I've
The one that came in with
Yeah,
okay, so that's my
we have to do Bonnie Bear.
Dude, you know Bear playing here in the
Crossroad Park.
Yeah, and it's sold out. I didn't know Park show could be sold out. But there's another show the day before at some place theater.
I know it's hard.
Did I show it to you? Did I show it to you?
I already knew about it.
It's no stepping.
It's not like in there. Yeah, it's
I
actually
have them. Like
my living room to not take white
songs.
It was like Grandma was the first album. It was like EP after it. It had the woods, which was like that. Blood Bank was cool, but that was the only good. So like, I was kind of bummed about it. And the new album's pretty cool. Yeah.
I heard it leaked.
I got it from somebody.
But he did this thing called Volcano Chair. It's like similar. It's kind of like electronic slash being on my knees. I have the album. The album cover's really
I'm going to eat one meal a day.
Bright black was like
healthy. Okay. I'm eating only one meal a day. One meal a day.
Can I look at something on my hand?
No. That'll.
Yeah, you're gonna see that it's very organized.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I work at the Y, so
Hi.
extremely professionally. Yeah. It's just like I'll do a half hour a day type.
Bah oui, sounds like a typical rave party.
Yeah, no, but it's not.
Are you happy? Are you eating the meat?
Nothing makes me happy.
Is it good? I didn't taste
Like you just can't fit.
Yeah. So I told Jazz it took me like, well, I know, I told her it took me like 6 times before I could actually learn to take that shit.
Oh yeah, but here's the Border Town event.
And then when I lick it, things like,
I know. And now it's like summer, and like I'm trying to do the girly.
Listen, Nathan had some box he was opening with magic tricks. I thought that
it's too hard.
he was gonna start doing shit, and I thought that was like perfect view for you guys.
It's not as
I
like,
was thinking about you.
I want my ass.
It's so weird talking to a computer.
That's what my stomach will. I've had an ass, small ass.
He'll probably do tricks soon.
Last time, chunky, so I want that to stay. If I could just get you to go away.
It's definitely dope.
My birthday.
So I was one in the dress.
that, yeah, it spilled. So there's no water. Yeah.
You want my water?
That's a danger zone.
This is what it's called.
It's really nice neighborhood.
Really need to listen to it.
I have shirts on, so it's not like I'm sitting crazy. I know better.
Can I play? Okay.
So do you ever write any of your own pieces?
Yeah, man.
I'm really interested in creating music.
I feel uncomfortable.
It was a really good one. I was like, okay, come another rain. Can you even hear it?
It's gonna be hanging out a little.
I still act the same way.
Yeah, I have the same.
I studied music and I still like
Pass you around?
So I every week. I just realized that
You hear anything?
Yeah, that's really good for my
I
diet.
don't think you could hear that. Oh, you mean the song?
Yeah.
But I'll send it to you later.
Oh, you can hear it.
No.
Unfortunately, today.
Hear how slow it is. It's like super fucking slow.
It's hard to tell.
I mean, I don't know. As long as I don't. I'm just
That was their rule.
box of cookies.
That's not my issue. You know.
Mexico?
Celebrities.
Sounds similar.
Okay, I'll pass you around.
You got moons. I love that. And it's a half
Right,
moon.
send it to me
I think that
later.
group wants.
Shut
Okay.
up. You do not have egos.
You can hear that? I can hear that. It's this band I just discovered called. Don't stress about inches. No, I'm gonna pass you around. It's called Bright Black Morning Arts. I'll just type it. I don't know who they are, where they're from. I just discovered it like 2 days ago.
No. I understand. Yeah.
No, I just like to play my violin and like
Yeah, that's what makes you happy.
Yeah, they're so fucking slow. It's just you go into a trance when you're listening to it. It's really
Works for you. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want food? You want beer?
Yeah, beer maybe.
Thank you for coming.
I mean, it is, but just so you know, we're really
kept saying like, just so you guys know, this is we didn't rehearse for this.
Right.
This is a real concert.
I thought at the time I thought that was so sweet because it was just like he's so humble, you know, like he just wants the best for him.
Yeah,
he just played his ass off. Mind blowing. The little session with him and Brad. Have you seen that? Amazing. It's amazing. Brad's playing his this guitar he has made out of a tackle box.
I saw that.
Yeah. Just Joe and Brad for this like probably 10-minute improv. It was amazing. And at the end Joe is even like, well, we got a high five after that. And they're like high fived. And that was a high five jam. It's like it hadn't happened in a long time. But that moment where it was such a shared moment. We got a high five after that. And it really is nice. Even watching it on the video, the sound's good enough to really get it. Over time, that's going to be a precious clip. So good. It's all precious.
We're gonna have like another like a length of the Fiasco, just kind of going through everything over there.
After this is over, it's a pretty daunting prospect. As far as I see it, I got a double album and a video, like the whole Hippie Fiasco Rise Again package with an all-star cast. Like every band that's appeared in the movie should be backing me up on a track on the record, and it's a great list. I mean, I've almost purposefully gotten everybody in there, you know, that I might want to record with.
Do you think there's gonna be like a withdrawal sort of moment? Like,
there's no way it won't.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Like,
right.
It's like
wait, I won't be able to put this tie on. I'll wake up on July the 5th and be like, I can't put that fucking tie on today. Yeah, it's gonna be really funny. Yeah. I'm already talking to anything pointed at me. Like the shower head. Hi. Oh, you're just the shower head.
Why did I have a cup in my hand the other day? I was like holding a cup like this.
Right, someone in the periphery with a beer can. You're just like, you know, that's right. That's the cast. Okay.
Yeah, you probably need to like just maybe like go out in the woods for like 2 weeks.
And it's so exhausting because I mean, the bottom line of this whole thing is that we really are just entertainers on the road doing this. It's like as much as we might like to pretend like it's some insight into our private lives, it's not. You know, it's like it's just an access to some entertainers on the road, some gypsies in the modern day, and so we are hamming. We're trying. I'm always trying to think of like how could this be a great moment, like visually, like if I'm a cinematographer, or if I'm having a conversation, or if we're if there's a chance for music to be made, it's exhausting because that's always rolling, and I think we're entertainers pretty much the whole time. From the moment we wake up, but at the same time, it's not that weird because that's what life is like on the road. It really is. But if I'm with Davis or if I'm with these guys, you don't wake up and like have some like private life and then cut it on at 7. You're like on the road, getting people to check you out, trying to make up new shit and perform each night and partying all,
Keep each other entertained.
entertaining each other, and then and celebrating into the night after shows and stuff.
It's fun because nobody's ever done this before. It's really big in my brain, you know.
They kind of
Name someone that's done it before.
It's kind of crazy. For like 5 years, it's like people are just doing this.
Right. And
I mean, it seems consistent.
wasn't that one of
Maybe
the-
not 24 hours a day, but
Right.
Right.
Well, ever since we started doing this, like Tea Leaf has started webcasting their shows. Like other people are just like.
I heard it one. I got like one email that was, I just thought you should know. I just shared the whole story of what you're doing with this jazz singer in New York, and she was so inspired by the story. You streamed her set that night or something like that.
And it's just like a great way to get yourself out there if you're a starting musician, even, you know. Because everyone's so on the fucking internet anyway.
Right.
It's just how it is.
All the time. I wish I could figure out how to be on the internet less sometimes.
Yeah.
Just dealing with emails.
It's funny in some weird ways that like the withdrawal from this is going to be really interesting to me because it's cured me of a lot of my other internet addictions. Maybe all of them. I haven't looked at Facebook the same way in months. I'm doing this fucking thing.
Right, so you're not like...
It's all I'm doing. And like at the same time I realized that, you know, I had a lot of internet vices for sure that in some weird way I think that Hippie Fiasco, I mean just like everything else in my life is a glorification of my vices. You know, it's like how can I make what I really want to do like matter or like be a worthwhile contribution, because it's really just this terrible habit. You know, but I mean that is a storyline that I think of in my head that this does follow. But the interesting result is that I don't look at the internet. I don't check my email. I mean, I check it every day, but in a way different way. Like I just go for a second, get the pertinent information, and I'm gone. Whereas before that, I spent a lot of time in a weird. I can't even remember what it was. How I was spending that time. But I actually have this weird suspicion that when we sever this stream, I'm still not going to give a shit about those things in the same way. I mean, the way I imagine, because I'm definitely a hobo again.
Maybe that was the point.
I don't have an address right now, as far as I can tell. No, I have a lot of great places to stay.
God, look! I'm gonna show them.
I got a couple awesome places where all my shit is.
There they are.
This one's gotta go.
Oh no, we're one button short. Would you mind cutting one of those for me? Hey guys.
Right.
No time to wallow in your
Saturday. My set at Delfest yesterday was probably one of the best sets I've played in a long time, and I introduced it as my last set ever. It was the night before I got drunk on moonshine and like quit the dream in front of the cast. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a poll, and it's gonna be should Nathan ever sing again?
Ow.
Shit.
It burned me twice too. I think it's still burning me on this leg.
Oh God.
Okay. No, don't touch my burnt shoulder.
But I was like drunk on moonshine in front of the webcast saying, I'm going to do a poll, and the question is going to be, should Nathan ever perform again? Yes or no? And if one person, and this goes back to all these experiences of all these people, the haters that are just random people that come in and are mean. I was like, if one person says no, I'll never perform again. I swear on a stack of Bibles. Like, that was going to be my broadcast. That was my big idea when I drank moonshine. And I was looking at the camera and I was like, and I hope somebody says no too. I hope you do. And that was the mood I was in. So Sunday morning I woke up to go to my Delfest set, and Liz is like, you should play every show from now on like it's your last one ever. So I got up there and I was just like, all right, and I wasn't too serious about it, but I wasn't too unserious about it either. And I basically said this could very well be my last set that I ever play. So I want to go out with a bang. I want to go out, you guys knowing what I got, what I can do. I didn't spend a single moment being like pity me or anything. I was like a folk singer machine gun. I was just like firing songs at them. I'm like, this is it. This is it right here, right now. And it was a great set.
And then
I'm sort of like.
So did that, and then that idea never actually. Yeah, the idea hasn't actually.
I should have. Obviously I didn't get up there and say tonight's my last set ever. I should have.
But the idea where you put the question to the audience, did that actually occur?
No, it didn't occur. No, I was going to do it at a future. The idea was I'd do it in the future and I'd advertise the hell out of it.
Right.
And advertise the hell out of it. So there's one dude at the first no that comes, whoever, it's like, oh, I'm just going to fucking do it to see what happens. And then I would spend the rest of my life telling that story.
Right.
Just because I want that person to know how powerful he is. Until individuals realize that what we really have the power to kill.
That's pretty heavy right there.
I know it is.
I was kind of thinking you should just be like, no? Well, fuck you, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to keep playing. I changed my mind.
Why concede to one jackass?
But,
no, I mean,
but then there's the other side.
Because you said you would. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. I mean, I wouldn't do it otherwise. I definitely wouldn't do it otherwise. I haven't done it otherwise. But if I said I would, I hope that I would
Certainly
mean
a way
it.
to prove a point.
But yeah, that's probably not the right one. So. It'd be a good one. Yeah, he never sang again. Who was it that said no? The one that years ago. But then again, maybe there'd be 50.
It's a jackass never cried. Supposed to do that. I think it's multiple voices.
I've never tried that.
I don't know. I haven't really gotten any pressure on it yet. But it's almost in there. That's how. Expect this. We're gonna follow through with this whole marriage thing. These are some of the things you gotta hit on. Wow. We gotta get people to want to plan. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh yeah. For one lunch.
Fiasco. I gotta get my phone too, because there's some. I'm thinking of some.
You don't know. It has to be. You could not play it any second too.
Right, it's more.
I do want to get my penny after every Saturday. Get up for some. Drop everything. Get over something. Drive.
I don't
We can have fun. It's always a lot of pressure.
They're like, we know you can come back.
Yeah, when I was in Boston. Yeah. That was kind of the thing. But then
No, I don't see anyone.
She's talking about it. I'm not really getting involved with it. Just here listening to Dave.
Yeah.
Be a soundboard.
Okay.
I've had like 60 Sounds pretty nice.
Nice. Gotta savor it.
4:37.
Oh, dinner served for me.
Yeah.
Out and about.
Nice. So how what's the frustration?
Yeah. I know, this is actually, I found this in Prospect Park.
I know. First thing I saw is like that's sort of like a sympathetic fruit. That actually to me is a fiasco. Yeah. But I think there's something about the fiasco that's not just the failure that like there's some you know, like you're shooting for something big. Not just like
What was the title of it?
like spilling
Tom's Ricks. About Jordan Ford.
oh.
So when's it's not like
Right. That's sort of
yeah. Yeah. Let's see if it gets still in about like that. No, that's the musician in front of her. Yeah.
I'm still curious whether
So we caught him and before me, like listen to the show, just playing jazz fest. And you know, kind of we had a little shit along running around, but ended up we had show at the club Siberia. This was at 2 in the morning and she played and
Over there? Yeah, I can see some cheese. Want a piece up? Yeah, please, man. Something big and beefy.
I know I forgot about it. I just forget what it is. We have a very similar thing in our backyard. Where I live in Virginia. My brother built it. We have a similar greenhouse. Yeah. Built a lab on top of it. They're not really that serious. You know, you want to lean on them. Yeah, I thought about this a lot today, hanging out in the backyard.
Yeah, it's over there. I'll whip this bad boy. What are you doing? I just want to make sure that
People love to grab your
I know. I ran out. That's why these ones won't have it. That one's gone. It's good. These ones will be. It's so funny.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it last time. We tried chicken legs that were like
13.50. Oh, that's nothing, right?
It's big, and they're all on there at once. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Someone I ran into a woman like this older woman was watching us buy barbecue equipment once. It was my last weekend,
When I have my kids over there, we're like, no, we don't have to look for barbecue. Like, we're not steaming and prepping food.
Steaming?
It was pretty funny. I don't think so. Exactly.
Can I take a chair? We're sitting here.
So I am going to play some music here, but this is not set number 2. I just want to be explicit about it. This is dinner music. I saw the big plate of pasta over there, and I was like, oh my God, I want to play a little dinner music. So this is not set number 2. I expect you to enjoy your dinner and to talk about things. Really, don't pay any attention to me. I'm the guy, and I'm being paid very well to sit in the corner of this very fancy place. Enhance your experience, your dining evening.
I'm really bummed, Kevin, that you're not hearing the porch board tonight. Hearing the porch board tonight? It's mind-blowing, dude. It's a whole nother level of folk music.
Can you run it right into that?
No. If I could, I would. It needs a bass amp. It's actually made to move a subwoofer. It's not a tap. It's a... So like any song, like no matter how slow, you can just infuse with that like pulse. It's a really neat sound. I'm just tip of the iceberg figuring this thing out. But with the chunk of my right hand is the snare, and I got the kick at my feet. Like I'm moving air in new ways for sure. It's really, really fun. It's frustrating that I mean, I should just buy a little bass amp, even though already it's going to cost me a fortune to ship everything back to Virginia that I have required to do this. All, yeah, like the amp and the, I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Grandma's the shit.
Can I take a kazoo?
You know, she hasn't got them out yet, but they're.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
I'll wait.
I lied though.
Did you lie? You shouldn't lie.
These are the best kazoos I think in the house.
Because I think
In a
we
way,
should
they
start
are.
to play, right?
No, not yet.
No?
It's,
Okay.
it's still dinner music time.
Okay.
You're welcome to
Then
accompany me.
I'll wait.
You're free to accompany me on dinner music. For sure. You should put one of those in your pocket for later. The reason I say that because kazoo, you just hum through it.
Yeah, no, I know.
But these have moving parts. So even though you're still just humming, the moving parts affect the way you play it in a really fun way. And the other one's a trumpet, and it's weird how even though it's still a kazoo, because it has buttons, it changes the way you play it. Yeah, there you go. Look at those works of art there. It's good. Have a bite.
We need to get in
Yeah, we just help us as a strategy.
Catch me in G's.
You are now running on reserve battery power.
This is not plugged in. You just said
Fly me to let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song. Let it play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my life with song, let it play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. In other words, please be true. In other words,
Okay, we're at 204. I'll let it roll a little bit more before we save. Hey, Buyers Lindsay, that's a new name. We are in Park Slope area of Brooklyn here in New York, in a backyard. She's in the middle of a conversation, and I yell that over to her. Is the Tanks dinner music? I'm sort of trying to play dinner music here, well, because there's pasta and burgers being served. So I was trying to think of like loungy dinner music kind of stuff.
It's 4 in the morning, the end of December. I'm riding now just to see if you're better. New York is cold, but I like where I'm living. There's music on Clinton Street all day. I hear that you're building your little house deep in the desert. Living for nothing now. I hope you're keeping some kind of record. Yes, Jane, by with the lock of your hair. She said that you gave it to her that night that she planned to go clear. Did you ever go clear? Well, the last time I saw you, you looked so much older. Your face, the raincoat was torn at the shoulder, and you've been to the station. You catch every train, but then you came back home without Lily Marlene. You treated my woman to a flake of your life. When she came home, she was nobody's wife. So I see you there with the rose in your teeth. One more thin gypsy sleep. I see Jane's away. Oh, what can I tell you, my brother, my killer? Oh, what can I possibly say? I guess that I miss you, I guess I forgive you, I guess I'm glad you stood in my way. Thank for the trouble you took from her eyes. I thought it was there for good, so I never tried. Jane, by with the lock of your hand. She said that you gave it to her that night that you planned to go clear. Did you ever go clear? In the morning, take a look at my clock. It's way past the noon time, oh, I'm ready for work. Tell me, What have I done wrong? Ain't nothing going right with me. It must be I've been smoking too long. Gonna make me some breakfast, but I can't find no food. Try to take a shower, but the water don't feel no good. Tell me, what have I done wrong? Ain't nothing going right with me. Must be I've been smoking too long. Blues I'm singing as we listen to we learn. Just go around smoking unless you want to get burned.
Hey. What do you think you're doing? I got him.